Title sponsor.
Parachute Advanced मेरो लागि West.
Hello, namaste, and yes, welcome back to another brand new episode of Chiyaguff. This is me, Smarika. Chiyaguff ko aajko episode ma with me, I have this multi-talented personality. While I was doing a bit of research on him, I got to know that he's been involved in so many things that I could only think of in my wildest dreams only. So yeah, I would love to know more about his inside story, what he's been doing and what he's done more in details, because I'm pretty sure you guys would love to know that as well. Before I introduce him to you guys, let's take a short tea break. We will be right back after that. So with me on the sets of Chiyaguff, I have Rabin Shrestha. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
Let's start off with a cup of tea.
Sure, please. Thank you.
So, what's keeping you busy these days? What are you up to? What is happening?
A lot of things, actually. Especially with my daily things like LOD and a lot of different events, upcoming events. So, these are the things that's keeping me busy right now.
So, I am pretty sure you're not a morning kind of person.
Not at all.
Raatbhari club ma base and then you go back home. What is your normal schedule like everyday life ma?
Well, I'm not, as you said, I'm not a morning person at all. Morning person, in a way, going back home. So
in a way, going back.
I sleep in the morning, so I love sleeping in the morning. Normally, my daily schedule, I come out like in the evening, do so meetings and all these things. Evening again. आफूले त्यो रिचुअल जस्तो भइसक्यो मलाई चाहिँ एलओडीमा आएर अलि उफ्रिनु पर्ने रमाइलो गर्नु पर्ने साथीहरु भेट्नु पर्ने एन्ड अल दिस थिंग्स सो त्यो हुँदा हुँदै गफसफ गर्दा गर्दै बिहान भइसकेको हुन्छ अनि दैट्स पार्ट अफ माइ वर्क एक्चुअली अनि त्यहाँबाट बिहान 4-5 बजे 5-6 बजे कतिखेर हुन्छ घर गयो एकछिन सुत्यो 2-4 घण्टा सुत्यो 4-5 घण्टा सुत्यो डिपेन्ड्स अन लाइक माइ डे स्केड्युल के छ इफ आई हैव अर्ली मिटिंग्स एन्ड अल दिस थिंग्स अलि चाँडै निस्किन्छु नभए अलिकति एकछिन अल्छी गरेर घर बस्छु
You cannot imagine मलाई 12 बजे कुनै दिन सुत्नु पर्यो कुनै राति 12 बजे सुतेर उठ्नु पर्यो भने रातभरि राम्रोसँग सुतेछन् I complain the entire day I wonder how can someone
actually as a पनि like I think it's just 2 hours of sleep like I went home around like 3-4 बजेतिर and I slept for an hour slept for 2 hours and यसो सोचे ल ठीक छ I have to go means I have to go I had to wake up
so this is could be something that has kept you going Panini you're so passionate and dedicated towards what you do that's something I figured out about
yeah actually that's I mean I think like whatever I do in my life whatever I've done in my life that's what I do like I really go on it like I give my heart and soul on for that things so Japanese गर्छु I've done several things as you said like that Japanese गर्छु एकदम मनैबाट गर्छु
From what I've seen in your social media platform भनौं भने चाहिँ I've seen a lot of organizers event organizers भनौं या club owners and everything who are into just organizing events but when I see you're so interacting directly with everyone okay? Either it be audience or artist or we get to see that touch of like a familiar khalko family just feel so like what has kept you so grounded so humble in that regards
well I mean I don't know like as you said मलाई जे पनि गर्छु अलिकति त्यस्तो क्लोजमै गरेर काम गर्न मन लाग्छ कोही मान्छेसँग गफ गर्छ अलि नचिनेरै काम गर्न मन लाग्छ हैन talking about events and all this that has always been in my like it's not in my blood but like it मेरो I mean सानैदेखि music and all these things was always in with me my school days देखि नै हैन so I think it's more of an artist thing पनि like I feel like कुनै टाइममा पनि हल्का यो आर्टिस्ट थिए I used to have a band and all those things I used to sing so त्यो आर्टिस्टहरुमा एउटा त्यो हुन्छ जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई चाहिँ त्यो कनेक्सन्सको एउटा कुराहरु त्यो अलिकति राम्रै बुझ्नु अनि I can feel हुन्छ नि as you said like whenever I do events and all those things त्यो आर्टिस्टको भ्यालु त्यो आर्टिस्टलाई चाहिने चीजहरु हुन्छ नि के खोज्छ भन्ने कुराहरु चाहिँ that's I think I can feel that kind of thing so त्यो भएर पनि मलाई अलिकति कनेक्टेड चाहिँ हुन मन लाग्छ
So, यहाँले चाहिँ हैन you've been a part of band पनि हैन you've done that, you've been into production, you've been a part of movies, and there is so much more you've done. And अब track देखि लिएर you started your journey from a very very early age.
Right.
So, हुन्छ नि जब मान्छेहरुलाई they don't even know what they want to do in life, you were already आफ्नो खुट्टामा उभिसक्नु भएको थियो के. So what actually triggered you or what inspired you to start off your journey on your own?
Actually, well, I don't know, like, I just love exploring the things, and that's what I've been doing, and like, I've been exploring the things that I want to do in my life, so I've been quite lucky for that one actually. जे गर्नु मन लागेको छु गर्नु पाइरहेको छ र त्यसबाट अलिक एज यसले हुन्छ नि अलिकति अर्निङ्स पनि कुरा आउँछ हरेक चीज कुरा आउँछ सबै चीज भइरहेको छ. I think it's all about passion. सबभन्दा ठुलो कुरा त हैन एउटा प्याशनेट भएर जे गर्दाखेरि पनि गर्यो भने चाहिँ यु गेट सक्सेस. अफ कोर्स इट्स नट नेसेसरी जहिले पनि हुन्छ जरुरी पनि छ तर आई थिंक इफ वन्स यु डोन्ट गिभ अप द थिङ्स हुन्छ त्यसमा लागिराख्यो भने चाहिँ यु गेट टु द्याट पोइन्ट वेयर यु गेट सक्सेस जस्तो लाग्छ.
With all these experiences and exposure, you know, what have you felt like? What is life for you?
Oh wow! I mean, life is all about being happy and making people happy, like you know. So I think when I see people happy, I have that thing. And मान्छेहरु वरिपरि मान्छेलाई खुसी देख्न पाउँदाखेरि wow, यार like हुन्छ नि सानो मैले के गरेर उनीहरुलाई खुसी बनाउन सक्छु भने हैन. It can be anybody, like हुन्छ नि सानो भाइ बहिनी किन नहोस् हैन ठुलो बुढापाका किन नहोस् साथीहरु किन नहोस्. If I can bring smile to in their face, I feel so happy. I feel so lucky on that one.
यहाँको बारेमा मैले सुनेको कुरा हुन्छ नि from people who know you उहाँहरुबाट चाहिँ the most common thing is it's so fun to be around you. You always make the environment so much fun, and then you don't have ego tantrums or arrogance भन्ने कुरा चाहिँ मैले सुनेको थिएँ के. So do you also define yourself as someone like that?
Yeah, I mean, मलाई के कस्तो फिल हो एउटा टाइम हुन्थ्यो होला त्यो एउटा एज हुन्छ हरेक चिजको एउटा फेज पनि हुन्छ एउटा एज पनि हुन्छ लाइक हुन्छ कहिले त्यो टाइम थियो होला अलिकति के कुरा रिस उठ्थ्यो होला तर अहिले आई थिंक लाइक इट्स अल अबाउट बिङ ह्याप्पी एज यसैले हुन्छ नि त्यो कसैसँग त्यो इगो राखेर ट्यान्ट्रम्स लिएर लाइक हुन्छ नि कसैलाई के नराम्रो गर्छु भने सोचे केही पनि हुनेवाला छैन कि एट द एन्ड अफ द डे इट डिस्ट्रोइज योर सेल्फ के हुन्छ नि द्याट्स वाट आई बिलिभ इन. सो आई थिंक लाइक हुन्छ नि इट्स चिजहरू हुन्छ शान्तिलो चिजहरू भइरहेको छ तर त्यही कुरालाई ठुलो बनाउने कि नबनाउने आफ्नो कुराहरू हो क्या. इट्स हाउ यु ह्यान्डल द थिङ.
It's how you see the world.
या इट्स अल अबाउट पर्सेप्सन हुन्छ नि अनि एज इफ यु वान्ट टु मेक इट बिग इट विल बी बिग. So if you keep it simple and small, it will be simple and small. That's what I believe in. So I think हुन्छ नि त्यो होला कति चीजहरु होला त्यो इगो लिएर गर्नुपर्ने चीजहरु भन्छन् तर I think like अहिलेको लाइफ टाइममा चाहिँ मलाई के लाग्छ भने no, it's not of use हुन्छ नि. It's better you be happy and as I said हुन्छ नि ठीक छ एक्चुअली कुनै कुरामा सरी भन्ने कुनै कुरामा चीज सबै सल्भ हुन्छ या नराम्रो केही पनि हुँदैन सबै चीज राम्रो हुँदै जान्छ why not?
True.
That's what I believe in. Yeah.
That absolutely makes sense. So, short live of LOD and a lot of strings. This is such an interesting name, Lord of Strings. How did you guys come up with this name?
Well, we explored with a lot of different names. Brainstorm बस्यौं like thought of हुन्छ नि साथीहरु बस्दाखेरि कति नामहरु आइराख्छ नि हैन. So I don't know at the end of the day like हुन्छ नि यो certain days planning गरिसकेपछि this was the name clicked for everyone. Whole team like click भएको नाम हो. So we thought like let's go with this thing भनेर चाहिँ गएको actually. So because like as you say like we are a place where you get a lot of drinks and we feel like why not make it LOD man like when you get all those varieties भनेर चाहिँ.
So when drinks are involved, it's sometimes super crazy, right? So कहिलेकाहीँ इभेन्ट्सहरुमा एकदमै हुन्छ नि त म्यानेज गर्न गाह्रो भइरहेको हुन्छ but it's a day-to-day thing. Every day you're supposed to manage a lot of huge crowd. So अघि यहाँले मेन्सन गर्नुभएको जस्तै केही पनि नभएको दिनमा नि at least 1000 जना मान्छे भइरहेको हुन्छ भनेपछि त I cannot imagine how larger than life it goes when the days are like super crazy. So how do you manage everything? Because I see you directly involved into everything. So I'm pretty sure you must have gone through एकदमै hectic and insane times as well. So has it been like?
Well, I mean, about talking about the securities, of course we have the teams. I have almost 170 staff at LOD itself.
Wow.
So who has like
170 staff. Oh my God.
So in terms of securities, we have a lot of securities. So they do take care of that. And our team, we share our like work. Divide also like some few of my friends, they take care of securities, I do take care of events and operations and kind of thing, finance and all. So we have a very good team who takes care of every particular things. Of course, as you said, like there are days where it has gone crazy. As you said, like we are not a place with the coffee business,
exactly.
And at the same time, people have their own nature. I have always told this thing, shared this thing. Actually, experience. You see a people, you see a friend or like he or she becomes a different person because like of the drink. So after nature aggressive. So that's where we come. That's where we need to know how to handle when and it's not a very easy thing.
So we were talking about 170 staffs. So not long ago, we were hardly hit by COVID.
Yeah.
So, exam of sorry.
Yeah. Oh,
So you were taking care of 170 staffs directly. Indirectly, though, we don't know how many are there. So how tough was it, like when COVID hit us? Did you hear the club to completely shut you for so long, shut you, and you're supposed to take care of all of your staffs? How were you managing everything?
Yeah, I mean, like it's not only us. Everybody had to go through that situation. Actually, I don't know. We are lucky enough in a way because 1 year ago so at least I'm stage where we could see at least certain times I'm survive certain times I'm staff like if it had gone more than that because we were in that situation I'm sure like there are a lot of companies which was closed down startups conditions which is a pretty bad thing. It's a pretty sad thing. We were lucky enough in that way. I don't know, like it could have been something else.
But it's a huge investment.
It was huge investment. It was, and we could see that thing coming within a couple of months. Okay, this is, we could see that return. Save certain times long last.
That was a relief. So we will add up more to that, but for now we need to head on towards a very welcome back after that short commercial break. You guys are watching Chiyaguff. Chiyaguff ma commercial break ma janu bhanda garchi we're having this intense discussion about COVID is कतिको effect गर्यो business लाई भनेर हैन. But it was something जुन चाहिँ जसले चाहिँ संसारलाई नै हल्लाइदिएको थियो हैन. But for you in your regards यसले के सीख चाहिँ सिकाएर गयो जस्तो लाग्छ यहाँलाई?
मलाई पर्सनली नै चाहिँ धेरै कुरा मलाई I could figure it out. मैले धेरै कुरा सिकेँ किनभने त्यो it was kind of a break for me. It was kind of a long break भनौँ न. जहिले ब्रेक लिने भन्दाखेरि कस्तो हुन्छ भने you get out of it place, go somewhere, take a holiday kind of thing. But it was pretty long holiday where I could figure out so many things, where I could think so many things, where I could plan so many things. As I said, we were pretty lucky. At least I'm like, definitely back with you. Student level ko garsa bhaena. So त्यो टाइममा चाहिँ I could personally पनि आफैलाई सोच्ने मौकाहरु पाए, प्लान गर्ने मौकाहरु पायो, घरमा टाइम दिने बिताउने टाइमहरु I mean मौका पायो. Because as you said, like म एकदमै मेरो टाइमिङ यस्तो एकदम अप्ठ्यारो टाइमिङ छ. म बिहान सुत्छु एकछिन हैन, दिउँसो उठ्दाखेरि घरमा अलमोस्ट कोही पनि भइराको हुँदैन, म निस्किन्छु, फेरि भोलिपल्ट भइराको हुन्छ हैन. सो त्यो एउटा टाइम पनि दिन पाइराको थिएन घरमा हैन, फ्यामिली टाइम दिन पाइराको थिएन. मम ड्याडले पनि राम्रो बस हुन्छ नि, मजाले कहिले कहिले मम ड्याडले पनि रहर हुन्छ नि त, छोरासँग बसेर गफ गरौँ यहाँ न. त्यो टाइम पनि दिन पाइराको थिएन. दाइ भाउजूहरु हुनुहुन्छ, उहाँहरु पनि गफ गर्नु भन्ने हुन्छ. बच्चाहरु छ दाइ भाउजूको, सो उनीहरुसँग टाइम दिन पाए. सो द्याट वाज द टाइम आई कुड स्पेन्ड विथ of them हुन्छ नि. अल्छी भएर एकछिन बेडमै पल्टेर गफ गर्दै पनि छौँ, हामी मुभी हेरिरहेको छौँ हैन. टकिङ अबाउट लाइक के गर्ने त अब चिजहरु यस्तो भने के गर्ने हुन्छ नि. त्यो assumptionsहरुको कुराहरु त्यो plansको कुराहरु there are so many things and even with even health wise and all this I could figure out किन मेरो I've been as you said like, I'm a very night person timingको कुराहरु आउँछ food timings को कुराहरु आउँछ sleep time को कुराहरु आउँछ I'm so messed up on those kind of things but at the end that's what I chose so no complaints on that one किन मैले choose गरेको चिज हो and I'm pretty happy with this but again health sideमा आउँदाखेरि यस कति कुराहरु चाहिँ त्यसलाई त्यस राम्रो होइन मेरो लागि थाहा छ बट भएर कसैले पनि गर्ने कसले गर्ने भन्ने कुरा हो नि त सो आइम देयर सो त्यो चीजले त एज ए सेट हुन्छ नि त्यो हेल्थ कन्सियसको कुराहरु देखि लिएर फुड एन्ड डायटको कुराहरु देखि लिएर सो वर्कआउटको कुराहरु सो देयर वर सो मेनी थिंग्स अनि आई थिंक आई प्लान फ्यु थिंग्स दैट टाइम व्हिच आई एम इम्प्लिमेन्टिङ राइट नाउ अहिले बिस्तारै गरिरहेको छु दैट वाज काइन्ड अफ हुन्छ नि अ टाइम वेयर आई कुड थिंक अबाउट ऑल दोस थिंग्स दैट आई एम प्लानिङ आई एम वर्किङ अन दिस डेज
Wow, that's really interesting. You could actually turn the scarcity.
I think a lot of my friends. I mean, like I don't know about other people, but when we talk about it, I could see a lot of my friends went through the situation that I went through. Because most of my friends are from kind of similar kind of field, so त्यो भएर पनि हाम्रो अलिकति कुरा पनि बुझ्छु होला म उनीहरुको तर धेरै कुछ सुन्छु म ओ यार यो टाइम यस्तो गर्नु पाएको कतिलाई गाह्रो भएको चिज म आफैले पनि कोभिड भएर परेको कन्डिसन पनि छ गाह्रो भएको कन्डिसन्स पनि छ हैन द्याट बिसाइड द्याट तर टकिङ अबाउट द डेली लाइफमा चाहिँ I was pretty happy in for a while चाहिँ yes तर फेरि लामो हुँदै गएपछि अब के त that was exactly scary हुन थाल्यो त्यसपछि अलिकति डिस्टर्ब हुन थाल्यो लाइक हुन्छ नि अब गाह्रो हुन्छ के गर्ने यार भन्ने चीज अलिकति सोच्नु पनि धेरै for a month or 2 months it is holiday man भन्ने भइरहेको थियो हैन तर पछि आएर अलिकति तर lucky we didn't have to go that long हुन्छ नि जहाँ चाहिँ हामीले त्यस्तो नराम्रो गाह्रो भएन सरी कति मान्छेलाई धेरै गाह्रो भयो होला त्यो कुराले मतलब लाइक we could survive and like I think you know that's what life is all about like
true so you've always been this positive
yeah actually I don't know I just हुन्छ नि त्यो नेगेटिभनेस हुनु जरुरी नै छैन जस्तो लाग्छ कि हैन I don't know.
Is it something like something changed you? Or like with experience they change. Okay, you've always been like this since your childhood.
Maybe definitely. Of course with the time, of course with the situations. I don't recall any particular situations that I changed. I think it's all about time. Your time, you're more aggressive thing, school time or college time.
Do you remember any such?
Yeah, there are so many incidents. If I start talking about it, like
the whole day. Random one that you can think of, like, oh my God,
there were times we used to go for gang fights and all these things. And
there was a phase.
Yeah. This is fun. That was the thing. It was not like Malatio. Do you remember
the teenage man? He after like we Ramji like a kitty lap or a kid are list to it. When you lot like you're so energized. Oh my God! So you have your times like that.
Of course, I think everybody goes through that moments or especially college life. I don't recall any particular moment. I think most of the time, yeah. I mean, like, Malaysia also like somebody. Again, I said, I believe in Bhagwan certain kurama believe also. I just let me see other people happy. Let me see the world happy, and let me be happy when I'm a person. So, I think that has always been there actually. Malay since Malay Bhagwan came out of person that is from the area. Much of Bono the I don't think Malay. I think Malay देख्न सक्नु and यति खुसी हुन्छ जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई चाहिँ
Wow, that's such a beautiful thing you just said, Father.
I know. I mean, that's so my personal thing. Not keyboard or I just get inspired by other people, looking at other people, seeing them happy. This is like that inspiring.
Only if half of the world thought this way, half pura equilibrium everybody would be happy because we see a lot of people they're just trying to drag people down and all just talk shit about people and what's the use of it at the end of the day
life is there has to be of course the negative and positive
negative when you appreciate positivity
exactly so I think it's
so what I have heard from people is that's not wrong is what I am feeling like right now. So on that note, with that positivity, we're heading on towards another short commercial break. We will be right back after that. Welcome back after that last commercial break. Chiyaguff here, what I will want to know from you, if you would have to give a summary of your life from your childhood till date, कसरी चाहिँ describe गर्नुहुन्थ्यो आफ्नो life?
Oh, okay. I don't know. हुन त चाइल्डहुड मेमोरिज धेरै छ मलाई अहिलेको भन्दा अहिले चाहिँ आई डोन्ट नो यो टाइमले गर्दा कति धेरै मान्छेहरू भेटिन्छ नि त सो अब पिपल माइट फाइन्ड मी सो रुड कहिले कहिले चाहिँ किन चाहिँ म कति मान्छेहरू अझ अब लास्ट विक भेटेको मान्छेहरू हुन्छ आज भेट्छु तर अब इन बिट्विनमा कति मान्छेहरू भेटिसकेको हुन्छु होइन अनि कति याद हुँदैन मलाई मान्छेहरू होइन सो त्यो चिजले गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ आई थिङ्क त्यसको लागि म सरी पनि भन्छु साथीभाइहरू हुन्छ नि कति मान्छेले यार कस्तो अब कहिले सबै पार्टी पनि गरेको हुन्छ रमाइलो पनि गरेको हुन्छ तर अब यति धेरै मान्छे भेटिसकेको हुन्छु त्यो एकछिन हराइरहेको हुन्छ क्या म आफू पनि हराइरहेको हुन्छु कि अनि कति मान्छेले के यार ठुलो पल्टी के हो यार भन्ने मान्छेहरू पनि सुनेको छु म आफूले पनि सो आई फिल ब्याड त्यो कुरा चाहिँ तर चाइल्डको कुरा आई मिन आई हेड प्रिटी अमेजिङ टाइम हुन्छ नि family, friends. I've always been lucky actually in terms of everything. In terms of having good friends, good family, who's always supported me in everything. Whatever, कहिले पनि मलाई the restrictions चाहिँ भएन. Whatever I wanted to do in my life, they said like just go ahead, do it. Don't do anything wrong. कसैले नराम्रो नगर्दे. तर for yourself, if you want to do something, go ahead. भन्ने नै टाइम थियो जहिले पनि म यो पढ्छु या म यो गर्छु भन्दाखेरि आई नेभर ह्याड एनी रेस्ट्रिक्सन्स फ्रम स्पेसली फ्रम मम ड्याड फ्यामिली मेरो दाइ भाउजू हुन्छ दिदीहरू हुनुहुन्छ सो कहिले पनि मेबी मे बिङ द यङ्गेस्ट इन द फ्यामिली अलिकति प्याम्पर्ड पनि थिएँ अलिकति स्पोइल पनि थिएँ होइन अलिक बदमास पनि थिएँ डेफिनेटली होइन तर त्यो टाइम अनुसार जो पनि हुन्छ होला सायद तर या सो आई हेड प्रिटी गुड टाइम फ्रम चाइल्डहुड टिल नाउ अहिले पनि राम्रो रमाइलो छ आई हेभ गुड भेरी गुड फ्रेन्ड्सहरू होइन सो अहिले पनि एक्सप्लोर गरिरहेको छु अहिले पनि सिकिरहेको छु कति कुराहरू आजकल चाहिँ यङ्स्टर्सबाट सिक्नु मन लाग्छ मलाई आई फिल सो गुड लाइक वेन आई सी एज यु सेड टकिङ अबाउट टेक्नोलोजीको कुराहरू आउँछ टकिङ अबाउट हुन्छ नि भेरियस काइन्ड अफ एजुकेसन्सहरूको कुराहरू आउँछ एन्ड आई सी भर्खरको भाइ बहिनीहरू कहिले भेट्छु अनि दे टक अबाउट लाइक सो मेनी थिङ्स लाइक आई फिल सो गुड लाइक वाउ हुन्छ नि एन्ड आई लभ टु हुन्छ नि अब हुन्छ नि दिज गाइज विल बी डुइङ समथिङ भने त्यो फिल चाहिँ आउँछ कि मलाई सो आई रियली फिल सो ब्लेस्ड एक्चुली टिल नाउको कुरा नि I feel so blessed from having a childhood.
So one word that would describe your life is blessed.
I'm blessed, yes.
Wow, that's so beautiful. So what next should we be expecting from you? What's coming next? Because you were into band, you were into trekking, you've been into production, you've been like directly involved in movies, event organizing. What have you not done? So is there something that's still like, okay, so this is something you should be expecting out of me, Khalgo?
Surprise! I don't know.
Okay.
It can be anything.
Life is a ball of surprises when it comes to you.
I've been, as is like, I mean, like, I got a lot of few things lined up, but कुन चीज कतिखेर गर्छु भने चाहिँ अहिले पनि I'm just working on that thing. So म एकैचोटि फेरि मलाई कहिले पनि त्यो हुन्छ नो यस्तो गर्नुपर्छ भने सडन चिजहरू हुन्छ तर लेट इट बिस्तारै हुनुपर्ने टाइममा हुन्छ भने पनि अलिकति अलिक इज गर्छु म अलिकति गो द फ्लोमा जान्छु कामको कुराहरूमा आई डोन्ट पुस माइसेल्फ त्यो प्रेसराइज चाहिँ लिँदिनँ अचेल चाहिँ हुन्छ कुनै कुनै अफ सिचुएसन्सहरू चाहिँ चाहिँ प्रेसर लिएर गर्नुपर्छ तर आई ट्राई टु टेक इट अलिकति इज एउटा एज हुन्छ वेयर लाइक भन्ने चिजहरू हुन्छ गर्नै पर्छ दिस हो तर अहिले चाहिँ अलिकति रिल्याक्स गरौँ बिस्तारै हुँदै जान्छ नि भन्ने चिजमा चाहिँ अलिकति
So you become more calmer.
Yeah, lot.
So yeah, let's shift more focus towards the happening part of your life. So how is your long distance working right now? How fun is that?
It's not fun at all. No, it's not fun at all. But like, yeah, it's
long distance is not good. It's no fun. You miss your loved ones so much.
Of course. The long distance is not fun. I mean, like, but again, it's part of life, and that's what I believe in. So even if it works, it definitely will work. That's what I believe in. So
but
I'm sure it's going to work.
The most important part is दुवै जनाले चाहिँ equally effort लगाइराख्नु पर्यो.
Definitely.
And which seems so evident in you guys. I could see, I was following your posts, your stories, and Valentine's Day, she was sending you flowers. It was so cute, yeah. So that is what matters.
I think, yeah, that is important. The connections, communication is very, very important. सबभन्दा ठुलो कुरा त कम्युनिकेसन हो अन्डरस्ट्यान्डिङ इच अदरको कुराहरू हो होइन ट्रस्टको कुराहरू वन्स एभ्रिथिङ इज इन द्याट प्याकेज देयर शुडन्ट बी एनी प्रब्लम एट अल
That's so lovely. And I really hope, wish and pray that things turn out really amazing and you guys have amazing happy life. So yeah, now we're almost towards the end of our today's episode. So before leaving, is there any message that you would love to give out to the youth watching us who really want to get into business, specifically who want to start something on their own? What kind of suggestion would you love to give?
Well, as म जहिले पनि भनिरहेको हुन्छु र मलाई आफूले मेरो आफ्नो एक्सपिरियन्सले पनि भन्ने कुरा हो, इट्स अल अबाउट अफकोर्स डेडिकेसनको कुरा आउँछ, हार्डवर्कको कुरा आउँछ र एट द सेम टाइम प्यासनको कुराहरू आउँछ. पैसा यहाँ छ भने मात्र कुद्ने होइन कि मलाई के गर्नु मन लागेको छ, द्याट्स वाट यु निड टु नो फर्स्ट. यु निड टु नो वाट एक्ज्याक्टली यु वान्ट टु डु इन यर लाइफ होइन. आई मिन किनभने एउटा एज हुन्छ वेयर यु सी सो मेनी चोइसेसहरू भेट्छ क्या. धेरै लाइक ओ यहाँ पनि ओ यो गऱ्यो भने राम्रो छ अरे, यो गऱ्यो भने राम्रो छ अरे, अब के गर्ने थाहा छैन कि. सो बट त्यसको लागि चाहिँ आफूले आफू स्टडी गर्नुपर्छ. एउटा एज हुन्छ गर्नु सकिँदैन. आई मिन बट त्यो एक्सप्लोर गर्दै जाँदाखेरि आई थिङ्क द इम्पोर्टेन्ट थिङ इज लाइक हुन्छ नि, नो यर सेल्फ द्याट वाट एक्ज्याक्टली यु वान्ट टु डु, follow your dreams and just do the hard work.
Be passionate about whatever you're doing.
Dedicate yourself, I'm sure. Anything, there's no such thing. Any business where it can be like सानो नाङ्लो पसलदेखि लिएर सुपरमार्केटको कुराहरू आउँछ या इन्डस्ट्रीको कुराहरू आउँछ होइन. सो any kind of business is always a good business. That's what I believe in. So go for it. You'll get success.
Just give your best.
Yes.
So with that, a short and sweet message to all of your loved ones, your family members, your friends, everyone who's watching us. But you say family friends ko like short and sweet message, please.
I love you guys. Thank you so much for making me this guy. Like I'm super blessed. I don't know. Thank you so much for being in my life. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I love you.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
So yeah, thank you so much for coming. It was so lovely to have you. It was, and again, thank you so much. Not being a morning person.
Yeah, sorry. I was process गर्दै थिएँ म के कुरा गर्ने भन्ने चिजहरु. Now I feel a little comfortable about it. Thank you so much for being so comfortable with me to talk about it, the things that I wanted to talk. Thank you.
And thank you so much once again for coming.
Thank
and I
you
really
so
hope
much.
you should pray that whatever you are doing, जे कुरामा involved हुनुहुन्छ त्यो सबै एकदमै amazingly fruitful भएर चाहिँ turn out होस्. It just gives you amazing beautiful memories and just have the happiest life, the way you are spreading happiness among everyone. I hope all those happiness just comes back to you and you become much more happier.
Thank you.
So all the very best for everything that you're doing, and let's hope we get to see much more bigger and insane things coming from you in days to come.
Thank you so much, Smarika. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much.
So with that, we will have to say goodbye to you all. I hope you all have a lovely time ahead. Take care of yourself. Goodbye.